Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0451 specifically indicates a problem within the FTP sensor circuit, which refers to the fuel tank pressure sensor. This sensor plays a crucial role in measuring the pressure inside the fuel tank, aiding in the monitoring of the evaporative emission system. An accurate reading is essential for the engine control module, ECM, to efficiently manage fuel vapor and emissions control. Honda Accord models from 2012 through 2017 utilize an FTP sensor that contributes to meeting stringent environmental regulations. This DTC may be triggered by various factors impacting the sensor's performance, which must be duly investigated. In the following slides, we will delve into detailed descriptions, troubleshooting steps, and situational analysis to address DTC P0451. In summary, DTC P0451 highlights a significant issue with the FTP sensor circuit that has important implications for vehicle emissions control. Understanding the diagnostic approach, starting with basic checks, followed by detailed troubleshooting, is essential in effectively addressing the fault. Each step outlined, from monitoring OBD status to performing precautionary maintenance, illustrates a structured approach to the problem-solving process. By effectively applying these procedures, vehicle owners can not only resolve the immediate issue, but also further their understanding of vehicle systems and promote ongoing maintenance. Ultimately, prioritizing preventive measures ensures enhanced vehicle longevity, improved performance, and compliance with environmental standards. The FTP sensor, or fuel tank pressure sensor, is instrumental in detecting the vapor pressure in the fuel tank. Its location is typically found near the top or side of the fuel tank, facilitating accurate pressure readings that are sent to the engine control module, ECM. The ECM uses this data to ensure optimal performance of the evaporative emissions control system, which helps minimize harmful emissions released into the environment. When the FTP sensor circuit exhibits range or performance issues, it can affect the overall vehicle performance by causing failed emissions tests or triggering warning lights on the dashboard. Therefore, diagnosing DTC P0451 is not only vital for regulatory compliance, but also essential for maintaining engine efficiency and performance. Several possible causes may lead to the activation of DTC P0451. A faulty FTP sensor is a primary suspect, as it may fail to provide accurate readings due to internal damage or wear. Poor electrical connections can also be problematic, affecting the signal transmitted to the ECM. Loose terminals at the FTP sensor and the powertrain control module, PCM, can lead to intermittent faults, complicating the diagnostic process. These connection issues can often cause the sensor to appear functional at times and fail at others, incorrectly suggesting a sensor problem. Lastly, intermittent circuit problems may lead to erratic readings, prompting DTC P0451 to activate sporadically, requiring thorough analysis to mitigate. The symptoms accompanying DTC P0451 can range from subtle indications to more pronounced issues. One of the most common symptoms is incorrect fuel level readings, which may lead to erroneous fuel planning and potential engine performance drawbacks. The check engine light is likely to activate, alerting the driver to an issue that warrants investigation. Additionally, vehicles may face difficulties passing emissions tests, which can be particularly problematic in regions with strict environmental controls. It is important for vehicle owners to recognize these symptoms early to prevent further complications and to address the FTP sensor issues promptly. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0451 involves preparing the vehicle's diagnostic system. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position, which powers the necessary components for diagnostic testing. Utilizing the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, clear any existing DTCs. This allows a fresh start to monitor the FTP sensor's performance accurately. Next, start the engine and allow it to idle for 1 minute. This idling period is crucial, as it enables the system to stabilize and collect relevant data regarding the FTP sensor operation. Observing any changes or discrepancies during this initial check helps in effectively assessing the vehicle's current condition regarding DTC P0451. In the second troubleshooting step, utilize the HDS to monitor the onboard diagnostics OBD status for DTC P0451. The diagnostic system will provide insights into the status of the FTP sensor circuit, indicating whether the test result is failed, passed, or not completed. If the system indicates failed, it implies that immediate action is necessary, namely, replacing the FTP sensor, since it has confirmed a failure in the circuit. Alternatively, if the status is passed, this suggests that the sensor and circuit are currently operating correctly. In cases of not completed, it is essential to keep the engine idling until the status can be reliably assessed, ensuring that all conditions for testing have been met to reflect accurate results. Should the HDS indicate that the FTP sensor has failed, the immediate course of action is to replace the faulty FTP sensor. This replacement requires careful removal of the old sensor and installation of the new one, ensuring all connections are secure and free from interference. Following the replacement, it is necessary to perform a repair verification process. This verification step is crucial, as it confirms the effectiveness of the repair and ensures that the system is operating correctly post-repair. Monitoring the OBD status again with the HDS will help confirm whether the issue has been resolved and if the vehicle is performing optimally, with no further DTC P0451 indications. Final repair verification is a critical step in ensuring that the repairs have successfully resolved the issues tied to DTC P0451. First, turn the ignition switch to the on position to prepare the system for diagnostic functions. Next, reset the powertrain control module, PCM, using the HDS. This reset process is essential as it clears any previous fault data stored in the module, enabling it to recalibrate and function correctly. Subsequently, perform the PCM idle learn procedure. Starting the engine and allowing it to idle for a designated period ensures that the PCM can gather necessary data for optimal engine performance. Finally, check the OBD status for DTC P0451 to confirm that the previous problems have been addressed, ensuring both vehicle efficiency and compliance with emissions regulations. Implementing preventive maintenance can play a pivotal role in minimizing the recurrence of DTC P0451. Regular inspections of the FTP sensor should be part of the vehicle's maintenance schedule, ensuring that any signs of wear or damage are noted and addressed promptly. Checking electrical connections routinely can help prevent issues related to poor connectivity or loose terminals, which can trigger the DTC over time. Moreover, monitoring the fuel system periodically is essential, ensuring that the entire system is operating within expected parameters can prevent stress on the FTP sensor. These maintenance strategies not only safeguard against DTC P0451, but also enhance overall vehicle reliability and performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!